where's your pinnacles? Where's your mountaintops? Like, what do you see your like 10-year goals? Like, what do you?
So I've really been thinking about that a lot lately because I'm pretty full of clients. I've been kind of doing workshops and I'm working on doing a couple of like 8-week series and stuff.
Fail for you.
But I'm trying to figure out like where do I want to take this because I'm not going to feel fulfilled just doing this forever.
Hmm.
And I also can't just do it forever. And so I kind of would like to take on other coaches and coach coaches how to coach. I don't know if that would be like generating my own certification or having some sort of mentorship or what. I have no idea how I would go about that because I feel the coaching culture, I feel like a lot of people feel like they know everything. And it's kind of sad because I think that we all have something to share with each other.
Hmm.
And so convincing coaches that to get coached by another coach and learning a different perspective is kind of like hard. I don't know how to approach it yet.
Hmm.
I think that there's a way. I think there's a way and I think I'll figure it out, but I don't know how yet.
So it's kind of like developing your not only brand on
Mhm.
one side, it's developing your brand, but also developing your system.
Yeah.
Like, this is how I approach these. It works, and I want to share that with folks so that they can benefit from it.
Yeah, because I do know that the way that I coach is different and the way that I articulate is different and the way that I kind of like have the stepping stones for learning for my clients is different and like understanding where to put them and how to troubleshoot when you do have something like they can't get depth or their knees keep caving in a squat or little
Mhm.
things like that instead of um just ignoring it or not doing anything about it or saying, oh, we'll just do this. What does just this mean? Sometimes people are good with visual cueing and seeing somebody do it. And other times people can see what you're doing and you can squat and then they'll press their arms overhead and you're just kind of like baffled. But that's because their brain works different. It's not because they didn't see what you did. It's just their connections in their brain are different to their body.
Yeah.
And so, like, being aware of that and not getting frustrated with the different learning styles is really important to me, and I would love to share that with others and expand on that, but I don't know how. Because
Yeah.
yeah, and I don't really ever, like I don't see myself ever wanting my own brick and mortar, and I don't really ever see myself ever wanting employees. Mentorship is different, but, like, employees in a brick and mortar, I I I mean, I'm not, like, completely closed off to it, but I'm not really open to it either. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I like working for myself for a reason, and if I was going to have any sort of employees, it would be, like, marketing or social media or
As opposed to teaching other coaches that would work for you.
yeah,
That's what you mean by
yeah, and
employees?
I mean, like and I'm not opposed of that again, but I am kind of because I feel like the coaches deserve every dollar that they get, and if they work for me, I'm gonna have to take some sort of percentage to continue to make passive income.
Yeah.
And so like, they're gonna pay me for mentorship or they're gonna pay me for a certification, and I feel like that's what's fair. But if I have a brick and mortar, then I have expenses, then I have to continue to keep doing what I'm doing and not focus on them,
Yeah.
kinda thing. Again, I think that there's a lot to think about, and I think that it's cool how I'm thinking about things, but I don't have, like, a good solid plan.
Not yet, but
No.
it's like you're putting all the building blocks there.
Yeah.
You just haven't figured out how they stack up
Yeah.
together
Not
yet. You're
yet.
taking entrepreneurial classes, you're taking, then all this kind of art class stuff, which is gotta support
Yeah.
creativity and all that. Then all of the certifications around movement and coaching. I mean,
Yeah.
as you get older, you'll be a mentor for folks just because of your years of experience and the way that you communicate about these things.
Yeah, no, and I can't wait. I love teaching. I really do. And I'm really thankful that I coach the way that I do. And I have the freedom because when I worked for people, I didn't. And I think that it almost made me quit coaching I love Crux because they're very hands off, but it's also because they distrust you. They trust that you know what you're doing,
Mm,
and that's cool.
yeah,
Yeah, but they're, like, way more communal than most gyms, so, yeah.
I'm definitely pro Crux.
Yeah, no, they're great.
I go there every day,
I
pretty
don't go
much.
there every day. I need to go there more days than I do. People
Yeah,
are mind blown that I climb, and I'm like, "No, that's actually one of my passions."
climbing.
Climbing and cycling. I love them both.
Yeah, me too. I love
Yeah.
cycling and climbing.